Hey guys, it's Madison. Thanks for joining me in this faithful home. Today is just a normal morning in my life so far. Lorelai has eaten, I've eaten, done a few things together. Yeah, and I wanted to show you guys a couple things that I have as memory for the miscarriage that I had. If you are new to this channel, recently I just posted a couple videos about finding out we were pregnant with our second baby and then ultimately losing the baby to a miscarriage. And so today is just lamenting the loss and moving forward. And I wanted to share kind of just what a day in our life looks like. I've got a couple things to show you. Yeah, you've already seen me water the peace lily, but I wanted to talk about that a little bit, and then just a couple other things that have been really sweet and helpful. One of those is the book that I am currently reading. My friend gave it to me. I'm not a book person by trade, like I don't enjoy reading, but I enjoy reading this book. And it is called Dark Clouds, Deep Mercy, Discovering the Grace of Lament by Mark Rogop. I am like a third of the way through so far, and I highly recommend it. It talks about their journey with his wife being pregnant, and they had a stillborn and several miscarriages, and what true lament looks like to the Lord. And yeah, I recommend this book. Like I said, I'm not a reader, so for the fact that I am actually reading this means it's worth it. So I'll leave it down below for you guys as a reference. Lorelai will as well. Okay, we're gonna keep playing, and then I'll chat with you guys more about some of the other things I have. You can't have the camera. Hey, you pretend it's not there. No? Okay. I got her. I got a kiss. I got a kiss. All right, I'm not sure how well this is going to work with Lorelai, so I stuck her in the crib. So we'll see. We are in what will be eventually the second nursery guest room, so it's kind of a mess, but this is what we've got. Oh, sorry, baby. We got a crib here. And in here is what I wanted to show you guys a couple things. The first, you saw me water it, but it's this peace lily. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's actually blooming right now. A sweet coworker and friend of David's and mine sent us the peace lily in like delivery after our miscarriage as a representation of the baby that we lost. And it is absolutely beautiful. I actually had wanted and envisioned, please don't touch that leaf. I had envisioned a plant in that corner, like where the crib is, and then a plant, and that's what I thought would go there. And I'm not like a plant person. This is actually the first indoor plant I've ever owned. I don't know why I thought about putting a plant there when I don't know anything about taking care of plants, but that was my vision. And when she sent us that, it was absolutely beautiful and meant so much to me. And even in her card, she said, like, you know, if I sent you just like a bouquet of flowers, like that's very sweet, but then they're just going to die and you throw them away. This, I can send you a live plant and you can take care of it and you can have that memory. And so that's the goal, is to keep it alive forever. Hopefully. I went to a plant store in town and asked them some info on how to take care of peace lilies, so I have some knowledge of it now. But yeah, that was one of the things. The second thing, let me put you on the tripod and I'll show you guys. So the other thing I wanted to show you guys was this very sweet care package that I got in the mail. So it was just on our front porch one day when we got home, and there was no return address or anything. So David and I opened it up together, and it was actually, there's a card in here. It's from a local nonprofit who specializes in sending care packages to mothers experiencing pregnancy and infant loss. I'm not going to share their name because then it would tell you guys like where I live. But it is a local nonprofit that started a couple years ago. I went and did some more like research on them. And basically they put together this care package for mothers. So this has some chocolate. I actually already ate it, but I kept the package so I could show you guys. It has fuzzy socks, this little urn, which is very sweet, and then inside the urn, you open it up. It is a faith-based organization, and so they have, in ancient times, mourners would catch their tears of grief in jars. God is close to the brokenhearted and those crushed in spirit. May you know his peace and comfort. So a little urn, which I thought was very sweet. And then this is a bracelet. Here, let me take it out. A little bracelet. There's a face mask, and apparently I'm really good at unboxings, can't you tell? A couple like homemade shower steamers, and then there's all natural like bars and soap. So this is a whipped salt scrub that they make, some lip balm. This is an organic candle, whipped body butter, and a lotion bar. And they partner with some like local businesses to have some of these things donated. They also had made some of the stuff in-house. I think I said the eye mask, I'm not sure. This was the Bible verse that was put in the urn, and then the box that they package it in. Super sweet. That brought David and I to tears opening it up, and we were just so thankful. Like I said, I don't know who sent it to us, which one of my friends like reached out to the organization, but thank you from the bottom of my heart. It really means a lot to know that we have people around us who are supporting us and caring for us and showing their love and support in any way they can. Obviously, it is not about the gifts, it is about the care behind them, but I did want to highlight those things. Also, just another thank you to another coworker of David's who gave us a Starbucks gift card and wrote us a sweet note saying that she was thinking about us, and just the things like that that like let you know that people care about you when you're going through such a hard loss. It means so much. Maybe it's an encouragement to you if you have someone, a friend or a coworker or a neighbor that you know is going through the loss of a miscarriage, that even the littlest thing can mean the world. So writing them a note, sending them a card, maybe buying them dinner. Not saying that you have to spend money. You could make them something, or just tell them that you are thinking about them and praying about them. And those little things go such a long way. And they really do mean a lot, and they definitely help in the mourning process. Yeah. So does she. She helps. I got a kiss. I got a kiss. Ah, where are you going? This is the last like thing that I want to show you guys, and it is a necklace. So let me see if I can focus on it. I already had this part of the necklace. This is Lorelai's name. It's not going to focus. There it is. David got me this necklace when, for Mother's Day last year, after Lorelai was born. So it's Lorelai's name, it's her birth flower, and then it's her birthstone. And I wear this necklace decently frequent. I mean, I'm not like the biggest jewelry person, but I wear things on occasion, and so I will wear this necklace, and I wanted to honor our baby, and so I got a little charm of an angel wing, and I put it slightly above on the necklace, so that way when I am wearing it, I have Lorelai's information, and then flying a little bit above her is remembering our baby that we lost. So that was just something really sweet and special that I can wear and have a constant reminder of not only the baby that we lost, but God's love and sovereignty through these hard times, because I know that the only way that I'm really going to get through this and come out better on the other side is putting my faith and trust in the Lord and knowing that his plan is perfect. And even though that there is sin that has entered this world, and obviously death and loss is a sin, and that is not something that is of the Lord, it is of Satan. Even though there is that, God is still good, and he is still there, and he is walking alongside me with this. And this is a reminder that this baby had life. We believe that life begins at conception, and so our baby lived 7 weeks in my womb and now is up in heaven with the Lord. So that's a good reminder for me, and hopefully a good reminder for you as well. All right, I can't believe I'm even doing this, but I'm taking a pregnancy test. I feel like I could be pregnant. I also feel like this is just because it's been 4 weeks since I miscarried, and now I'm assuming that I should be starting my period, but I haven't started my period. I don't really know. If you've gone through a miscarriage before, you know that it can be so crazy different when you get your cycle back, and I've been watching all these videos trying to figure out, like, should I get it back now, or should I get it back in like 6 weeks, or do I not get it back for like 3 months, or what, what is it? And so I don't know, I'm just gonna take this test, and even if it's negative, I'm gonna tell you guys about it, because this is something that now I'm like thinking about post miscarriage, is when will I get my cycle back, and what's that gonna look like? And I feel like I ovulated, but now am I gonna be like constantly worrying about, like, am not worrying in a bad way, but like, am I pregnant? Am I not? And I thought tracking my cycles postpartum was hard. I don't even know what to think post miscarriage, because obviously I've never gone through that either. But again, I wanted to document everything because that's what I'm going through right now. Hey, Lorelai, 3 minutes. And even if it's negative, that's okay. It doesn't mean that I am or I am not pregnant, because like I said, I honestly have no idea when I'm ovulating, when I'm supposed to get my cycle back, and everything. I know I was earlier in the miscarriage loss. Like I miscarried at 7 weeks. I didn't have to, I didn't have to have a DNC or anything. My body passed it naturally, so I don't know if that helps with the then ovulation cycle or if that has any effect to it. I don't know. I feel like I'm just rambling, but that's where I'm at. I just wanted to take one. It feels super surreal taking one right now, because the last time I took one, I found out I was pregnant. Well, last time I filmed one was finding out I was pregnant. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's important to talk about the happy and the sad, and the positives and the negatives with pregnancy tests, and sharing all of that. So let's look. And I'm not pregnant. Hey. Let Mama look at it. Let Mama hold it for a sec. Yeah. I'm not pregnant. I don't know. I just wanted to take one, so there. Somebody's coming to say hi before we close this video out. You gonna say hi again, even though you... Oh, are you waving hi? Can you wave bye? Can you wave bye to our friends? Yeah. Thank you guys so much for being here. Yeah, it has definitely been a journey. It is now a month after we had found out that we lost our baby, and it gets easier. I won't say that now this baby is forgotten or that I've just moved on, because this baby will always be in my heart, and I will get to be reunified with it one day in heaven. But as days go on, it does get easier. And I just wanted, I don't know, last night I was thinking about what I could film for YouTube, and I thought about just showing you what a morning looks like for me and talk about how I'm doing, because this has been new and different for me. I've never gone through miscarriage before. I didn't know what to expect, what it was like. I didn't think it would happen to me. And if it is happening to you right now, or it has happened to you in the past, I understand now, and I'm praying for you, and I want you to know that it does get better. But what I truly believe is it only gets better personally as I step closer to the Lord and as I trust and surrender to Him in that. And that is just my personal belief and conviction. If you have other ways to cope and to manage and to handle it, then that's for you. But for me, I put my faith and trust in the Lord, and He is ultimately giving me that peace about this loss. I don't know what it's going to look like next for us as far as future family, but I will keep you guys updated here, because this is a journey, and this journey we're not meant to walk alone. So let that be encouragement for you, and I will see you guys hopefully next week with another video. Bye, guys.